to the Sandler Sales Tactic of the Week. What I thought we could talk about today is the success triangle. And this has anything to do when you're attempting to modify behaviors. What I'm going to talk about specifically today is sales behaviors. So what we have up here is called the BAT triangle. It stands for Behavior, Attitude, Technique. Now behavior is the most important part of the quadrant. The A stands for attitude. A lot of people would say they think that's the most important. It is important, but it drives behavior, but it doesn't necessarily represent or take away behavior. So attitude is the A part, and it's the hardest to change. Now some examples, I'm not just talking about a positive or a negative attitude. I'm talking about things that might be propelling our careers forward or might be holding us back. You know, one holdback could be that don't interrupt people or don't talk to strangers. You know, that would be an attitude that would really hold back a really good salesperson. Another good attitude might be, you know, this too shall pass, or you know, one door closed, another door open. So there's just depending on how our attitudes are either supporting us or they're taking away. And then the last one is technique. And these are basically like, if you can imagine a car going down the road, if you can put some oil in the tires, it's going to go quicker. This is the easiest to change. Now what's interesting about all three of these is they intersect. And if you can imagine, attitude is going to impact whether or not I'm willing to try a new technique. Having said that, maybe, you know, having a new technique might make me feel better about sales because I kind of get bound up when prospects say certain things or clients do certain things. So these go back and forth. The other part of technique though is I need to practice it. But if I don't practice it, I'll never become really good at it. But the other part of it is I might want to do more because I have better technique. So I feel better about things, but I want to do more. Now let's talk about these two. And this is really where the secret sauce is. Again, attitude's going to impact whether or not I want to do the behavior, but here's the great secret. Doing the behavior, even when I don't feel like it, is the key. So let's just talk about working out, for example. Someone who works out 3 or more times a week, there are days, probably most days, they still don't want to do it. But when they do it and they're done, I hear things like, I feel great. I feel a sense of accomplishment. I feel awesome. Well, that same type of thing happens with sales behaviors, like maybe picking up the phone, or maybe going to a networking event, or something that's out of your comfort zone, but you know that it's important for you to be successful in your selling career. This is just about one of 100 things that we do around here. If you'd like to learn more, you can contact me, Dan Stalp, at 913-451-1760, or you can email me at dstalp@sandler.com. Thanks for watching.